Hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. I have a few hours in me, I think, unless something urgent pops up. So we can play more of Metaphor. Because regardless of how much I disagree with certain design decisions or how certain things don't make sense to me, it's still a good game. And it's still oozing style, so yeah, which is why we're gonna play it. So plus I paid full price for it, and you know, you're not a popular streamer, these things are quite expensive. Study archetypes. Hero. Fake stroll. Okay, so what's the plan? What is going on? Let me just I need a refresher. So product research. Opted heirloom. Save the prince from death's curse. Drifting? Huh? Ah. Right. Get 15. We got 12, by the way. We need 3 more. Huh. Huh. Wait, really? Wait, if it's only 3 more we need. Definitely can get this one later, right? Ah, but we need Seeker rank 10. What the fuck? That will take a while. Wizard studied. In addition to stronger magic attacks. Wait, what? No. We probably can learn that. Thief. Oh, I guess so. Magic Knight. I'm sure we're gonna come up with something. Martyra. Oh. Alright, let's finish the quest for the relic. How do you do that? Wait, how do you... Can I pick him from the follower screen and just travel to his place? Oh, we can level up. To to his thing? I'd like to go, right, Alonso... Brigida... Wait, what's the difference between, like, a grayish icon with handshake and a reddish icon with a handshake? Also, like, what's this? Okay. Nurus. Can I travel to this guy? So, where are we going with this? Is he in the engine room? He probably is at the engine room, right? Yeah. Hello there, fella. If I were to apply the cleaning mechanism, then the runner's transmission power would... Oh, sorry, lad, but might I have some time alone? Nurse is busy. Wait, but how am I... Alright, let's just... Party... Any you like. Probably Stroll, because he's about to reach level 20. Maybe I should ask him. Stroll comes to mind. Let's go. Hello there, mate. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now is a good time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad, and as we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we could make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Oh, that's a sad sight. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing. You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. What happened is tragic. Yeah. Yeah. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter. No fucking way it survived the flames. It was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. Right. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
No.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I've no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm gonna go over there and do just that alone, but would you mind waiting nearby? Alright. Sure, bruh. Reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do need to have, I do indeed have an inheritance. Will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. Alright, what are we waiting for? Yeah, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter isn't finished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm, bruh. Sorry, whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments, but as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people, so they would see our house rebuilt. I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliacius with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue. Huh? Wait, I must have misread that. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words my beloved... I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. I sense Stroll's deepened trust and his determination to confront his destiny. Stroll significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the warrior lineage, warrior veneration. But first things first, I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, it is a big city. Tell me about your father. He was a big man so much that standing next to my mother made her look teeny, but despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to henpeck the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brylehaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast. Maybe someone in Brylehaven? Maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. and I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get. Inubu's legacy. Sure. Fishmonger. Got it. Let's look for the guy. But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today besides. Keep looking, fella. Thank you, hero. Let's get back. I hear a voice. How's that request of my... Oh! Alright, where are you, Norris? Can I travel back to the, Oh, I can. It's cozy. Brigante Gate. Actus Workshop. Visca Tavern. Are you over at the runner, bruh? Wait, maybe we can fast travel to him directly. Oh, Brigida is also available. Has that requested my coming along? What the ah, right. Why? What's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going in regard to the lost relics, I mean? Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? I handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You gotta follow the right steps to open it. Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and here we are. It's opened up. Take a look, a lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codges. Aha! Eureka, my greatest invention yet, a work of genius made manifest. Thank you, hero. Awesome. I gotta say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him? Would he really mislead you? Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so is my gullibility. I'll never forget the night of my birthday. He brought me a book, called it his gift. A downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He had taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nuras grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it. Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to... Whoops, fuck, my, I pulled my gamepad too hard. To interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something. Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even the Ignitus can do that, can they? That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please come help me find the rest. Sure. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this. Something tells me we need 7 more or something. It looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know. What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family, but one day the old codger who wasn't quite so old then beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me and I saw he was holding a fossil caked in mud alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me. Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. Then it must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart. The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I can feel Norris's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me. At the start of the battle, enemies take damage. On the Gauntlet Runner deck? What? When fighting on deck of the Gauntlet... Ah! Right. Ah, yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would. I'll be sure oh, ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad. Alright, we probably should travel and look for that fish dude. Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, so even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There aren't any reports on them appearing outside, but it still sounds dangerous. Sure. How many Ds do we have left? 7. Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, plus today is the discount day, isn't it? Awesome. Let's, So the fishmonger, where the fuck is that guy anyway? How do you look for one? Wait, remind me. Hello there, bruh. Returns to his village for clues. Letter address, Grand Trad. Ability detail. Oh? What is this? Skill inheritance slots. While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience. That's awesome. The party can now... Ah, so we do get... Right. The party can now study the samurai. Increase the skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Whoa, that's a lot. Ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Nani? So it is going to be like Persona's thing, huh? Alonzo. Oh, right. Wait for the path to Brile Heaven to open. Most of the people who got kidnapped, they will. Day's Idols Day. Well, I suppose we can just casually walk around, and I'm sure we're gonna find something. Buy. Balm of Life, Ailment Absolution, Malady. What about Purification? Nah, we're fine. Do we have items that need to be appraised? We do. Superior Gritty Pole Arm. That's not good. But that's fine. Buy... What about selling shit? Oh, great. Buy Blaze Igniter, Mage Flames, Hail, Bolt, Gale, Shine, Penumbra. Yeah, this is fine. We don't need that shit. Sunshade Row. Wait, I'm a little confused. What the hell is... Ah, it's a quest giver. Right. The Karen Nofiono Tavern. You guys don't have any bounties for me, do you? Plus, it should be a shared network, right? There shouldn't be anything new. Yeah. That's fine. Now let's look for anything that looks like it has some fish here. Oh, she literally tells me it's around here. Great. Have you restocked? Sure, they pop up when the catch is good. The shop to my left usually has some, in fact. Oh, we're on the right track. Well, should we buy some water? To the left? This one? Wait, the catch is good, you mean like a rainy day? Or what exactly do you mean? Is the day's idle is there, alright then, enjoy it. Do you happen to know anyone here who sells fish? Fish, is it? Any fishmonger with your coin and Grand Trat would be in the market. I sell a fillet once in a while, but it's not my expertise. You'll find one if you keep your eyes open. While you're at it, how about you? Nah, that's fine, bruh. Can I ask you, we're looking for a fishmonger. Fish come at a premium in Grand Trad, but if they're anywhere, they're here in the market. Maybe make another round. Oh? Fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. Ah, to the left, right, because she's facing... Oh, I'm an idiot. That reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him. Hello there, fishmonger. Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it's swum in the rivers of seas, I've got it here, and it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was doing a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count of Halion, just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really now. I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Klamanobos aren't really known for befriending your kind. You have something of his. I'm looking for his inheritance. Where are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once when some pain in the arse noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Like father, like son. Blimey, you do really know him. Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet the merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh? Are you actually telling me he's gonna be standing there today too? What kind of crazy coincidence is that? That's the Grand Cathedral, right? Why don't you stand here and give a speech? It's a good chance to let the people know your thoughts and feelings. The what? And if you do well, you might get some real recognition. No, no, no. No, no, no. Heated conversation. Perhaps this is merely an effect of the tournament, but I feel as though there's been less trouble with monsters outside of the city lately. Well, they did say to bring them to the head of a monster. I suppose you could say they're letting the candidates do the army's job for them. You mean to say that the state army is in a tight spot without Louis? I always wondered who would support someone like him, but I think I'm beginning to see. Louis protected this country from all sorts of monsters before the tournament began, even ones like humans. Well, if we need a candidate who's good at hunting, how about Katharina? You know, the bounty hunter. She was a candidate too. Don't be ridiculous. The woman's a Parapus Quinn. Such a thing would never come to pass. What business do you have? We came to see the Coronation Rock. How are things going? From what I've heard, it's gonna cost a fortune to rebuild the cathedral. That's not it. Maybe this? Trainer shall be saved. Yeah, but that's the Grand Cathedral, right? The game highlights the words in front of the Grand Cathedral, so... Shall we try this again? The Count of Helium met a merchant by the cathedral. The Grand Cathedral is this thing, right? The church is a different entirely thing. We came to see the Coronation Rock. Yeah. That place is probably not assigned to Rudolph. Godot's face looks smaller than before. Huh? What? Support rankings in the giant rock. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, yeah? An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. Awesome. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving requests, okay? Yeah, well. Oh, this guy? This guy? What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Troll's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him? The guy says, indeed. And they voice it with Bakana! The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. The merchant is so suspicious of me. What should I say next? Did his fish stink? Oh no. Oh no, I'm too stupid for this. I'm looking for something. Your behavior and demeanor are hardly befitting of anyone. Yeah, we need level 3. I don't have anything at level 3. We need imagination at level 3. Man, that's gonna be a huge wall. For real though. Wisdom, courage. Alright, let me write down the Bakana timing and we're gonna be on our way. Alright, going back. Where shall we go? Oh wait, actually... Wait. Today's the discount day, which means we can travel to the armor shop. Reason we're doing this is because we're buying that tuxedo. Oh wait, no, I wasn't... Oh fuck. No, oh, they only got one though. I'm surprised. In any case, wait, didn't I have like a better armor, like a really good one? Divine speed clothes, agility +5, sense soak blouse, evasion against strike, Orman's jacket, endurance magic, magic +3, magic +3. Which one of you can... How about you wear it? Less evasive movements. Ah, that's a pretty good one. No. The vest, then. This guy can have a tuxedo. Bone helm. That sounds like a piece of trash to me. Increases evasion against slash. Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. Wait, what? Cast Rakukaja. Wait. I thought she... Huh. Wait, that's odd. Increases Wielder's defense at the start of the battle. Yeah, but, like... Anyway, let's go. I doubt this guy's selling anything new for now. Buy. Medicinal herb. Parch water. Let's definitely buy a few of these. You never know when you might need a lot of them. Now that I have a fuck ton of cash, we might as well use it, right? Next, let's talk to Hulkenberg. Hello there. What are we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time on improving our chances and building our strength. If you have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he has been quite diligent in his training since. Hero, you can't fall behind now. Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones? And this is we run into in that super general. I'm glad we found some sturdy aspiring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day. On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rodante? You remember he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it. Hold! Well, if it isn't Oakenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions? It's only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent! Bring me a whip! Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious! This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all, the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer! Writhe like the maggots you are! Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Rodante, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public... maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies. Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the free-willing and the frivolous like yourself. You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called chivalry? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's news yourselves. Wait. I apologize. You do not have to say anything. It is almost comical. The boy is clearly possessed of more sense than you. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country. Hero, I apologize. I've forced you into my troubles again. It's nothing, I'm used to it. He's the bad guy there. Yeah. Well, all the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Yay! Handshake time. Awesome, she gets an extra slot. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm partly to blame for Rodante's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man... That's the prying ear. Speaking of which, I feel like I've seen him before. What, do we need to look for this guy now, or what? Or is it gonna progress on its own? Back to the Tavern. Wait, no, not that. Follower... Yeah, we can do the dog thing. Don't feel anything. I doubt I'll ever see him again. What? You okay? Or just doing some up things, no? So it's you, you seem unscathed. Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Huh? Come inside. Unfortunately, I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. You ran away, you let her go. You let her go. That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization. Anti-Igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy rotten motherfuckers. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Alright. For now, how long I must live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair. A book! I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my— that's an odd scene— in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint. The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we will all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. Maybe. It's been hell for you too, hasn't it? Not the same as mine, though. You've still got some light in you. I can see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense her profound sadness. Science merit. Increases the skill. Awesome. Fucking hell. Widens the variety of items sold at the can magic. Awesome. Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting. Why? He's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? Wait, we can look for the dog, no? You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。さて。さて、どこにしようか。
Royal Capital Grand Trad. Okay, so.
さて、どこにしようか。
Maybe we can trade handshakes. Yeah, we can. What do you know? Equipment, Hulkenberg, Heisme, Party, follower. The party can now study the merchant. I'm not sure, like, am I supposed to look? But I don't think I can look for. They gave me nothing to go with, right? Maybe we just need to wait, I don't know. Alright, hello there, Baden. Well, hello there, what are you up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice. I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time, sure. Thank you, I owe you. Just need your opinion on something. And let me say it again. Oh.
改めて礼を言わせてくれ。バードン、本当に助かったよ。俺が離れてる間に店の壁穴を塞いでくれたんだってな。君の奥さんに頼まれたんだ。あの店がないと町のみんなも困るだろ。けど、なんだって警備隊長がそこまで。私にできることなら協力したいと思ってね。雑用もなるべく請け負っているんだ。もちろんこんな穏やかな作業ばかりじゃねえが。んだよ、そっちが先にぶつかってきたんじゃねえか。おめえの耳がでけえからだよ、ルサントが。ちょっと様子を見てくる。お前たちいい加減にしないか。すまない。町の英雄に見苦しいところを見せてしまった。
Sorry about that. Right tragedy put the town here to see something so disgraceful. Is everything alright? Seems like there's trouble. Everything alright?
それより大丈夫か？
そんなにやわじゃないさ。ただこのところしょっちゅうでね。住民同士の喧嘩や些細ないさかい。町のみんなも不安なんだ。それで君に相談したかったんだ。君と君の仲間たちのことを知りたい。種族も立場も皆違うはずだろ。なのに灰ザメですら仲間に加えてみせた。バラバラな皆を一つにする術。それは一体何だ？
We have shared vision?
同じ理想を持つことだ。
君らしい答えだ。その理想が仲間を引きつけた。そして指導者である君についていこうと。そうか。本当に必要なのは皆が認めた指導者。そして民自らの意志で町を治める新しい仕組みだ。
Sure.
いい考えだと思うよ。
君がそう言ってくれるなら心強い。ありがとう。親身になってくれて。よければ今後も相談に乗ってくれないか。君の助言を取り入れればこの町はもっと良くなる気がするんだ。
Well, sure, let's go. How can I refuse?
そういうことなら喜んで。
おお、助かる。ありがとう。君の力を借りながらもっと住みよい町にしてみせる。
Ah. Handshake!
実直なる警備隊長バード。彼こそ軍師の美徳を心に宿す者。彼との絆を育てることであなたに眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Alright.
町は私が守る。
You can now study the commander in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
また来てくれると嬉しい。
I'd be glad if you...
報告ができるよう力を尽くせよ。
Which means we only need 2 more personas. Back to the tavern. Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate. I cannot afford petty. Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy the tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served His Royal Majesty. otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. That's quite the title, though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take you don't work here anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure our taste must be pedestrian. Oh, come on. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all our own ingredients, and we've gone pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed, I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I am to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that could use as an inspiration. What do you want, though? I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one spirit after a okay. Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. A dish using local specialties. So how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned, does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk. Okay. We'll get a reward any new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about. Sure. Let's do this. Wait, before that though, let me check my followers. Alright, let's check the dish. I should have the milk. I bought it at this liquid merchant. Yeah, we do have the milk. Let's travel to the runner. The kitchen should be right behind me. Here it is. Great, so... Whoa. Fucking hell. For 30 seconds, defeat enemies in the field with a single hit. What? Are you shitting me? Filling bread that awakens a mysterious power. All party members gradually recover MP. Magical bread. Moroconi meat. Fragrant spice. Mellow milk. Fragrant spice. All party members gradually recover HP. Briny salt. Let's try different merchants, maybe we'll find the ingredients. Not sure though. Engine room, deck, watchtower. Where am I supposed to get the spices and shit? Is this the one we need? There's some mellow milk and fragrant spice. I wonder who brought them here. Spice is the exact thing I need, right? Yes, that's so fucking lucky though. Magical bread. Okay, let's start with this. The runner isn't generating any power right now. Let's try it again when we're on the road. Oh. Oh. Oh, for really? What about cooking over at this place? Before we do it though, let's save so we don't waste time. Groceries. No, that doesn't work. We always get a float of gifts at night if you'd like to help. Having a hard time. Tolerance should improve. But I can't, like, cook, right? Doesn't count it. Now we just have to put them in the pots. Addition of a secret ingredient. Grated.
それじゃあ
Yeah, but that's not it though. I continued to help out as the night went on.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Do we have to hit the road basically then? That's a... With regards to Mausoleum, the army, yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
さて
Oni-chan! Oni-chan ikimasu! Ikiyakusumasu.
さて
Deerstone Market, Square, Runner. Fuck, but like, where can I? There isn't. I don't have. I've done everything. I don't have to travel. Ugh. Let's see, Mario.
どうする
Follower. Oni-chan ikimasu. Wait, where is she? You've come back, Maria. Well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind of things. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am. Well, you really have kept her in her thoughts, haven't you? Maybe you'll be doing her a favor. She'd been so down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
そうか
She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Agrias as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Louis supporters. Worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret. And she promised. The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the end suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. Sure. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister. Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. What is... You can tell me, or what is it? Which one is... You can tell me. I was just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first. I hear that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. I'll tell them off. We have to keep it a secret. Tell me stories about your journeys, the ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Mari and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon me? Please don't scribble there. Oh, gross, get away from me. Damn, what a dickhead. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a therapist had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. I apologize to her. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Fucking kids. God damn it. Am I weird? You're not weird. You mean it? Some dude got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. What the fuck is this? I'm sad now. I was so happy when you gave it to me. Don't forget your promise.
大丈夫。
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They will just say that I'm still a kid. Did they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? That's not true. That person did it, he did it for you. That's not true?
違う。
And why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's. It's not too much. If it's not too much trouble, can you, Sure.
マリア。
Okay, it's a promise, so see you later, right? Yay! Alright, we cheered up the poor soul. But we cannot cook shit unless I... Gosh dang it. How can I resolve it?
どうしようか。
どこにしようか。
Let me check the follow-up menu. Wait, he told us where he's gonna be, but not sure about the others. Let's go and buy that, the thing we found over at the, Not this, not this, not this, not this. Not this, not this. This. Not the most coziest of interfaces, but anyway, I'll let you know up front my wares aren't exactly legal. Sure. Llama bottle, luminous whatever, accessories. That's the one I want. Paper doll that summons shadowy projections, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. What the fuck, I can buy many of these? Whoa, reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Very situational. Who will equip this? Me. Plague mask. Shaped like a bird's beak. Prevents paralysis, prevents poison. Prevents hex, prevents forget. Prevents sleep. Pretty good accessories, I gotta say though. 2 consecutive actions as in... Like, I can... Not sure about this one. Turn icon, cost of guard command by half. Let's buy one. Not sure who's gonna be using it for now. But this definitely can be super helpful.
どこにしようか。どこにしようか。
Is there really no way to cook, like, other than this? Also, like, shouldn't I get an item after... Miraculous medicine, 400 HP, whatever. Great spirit dust. Spirit Dew ambrosia. Magla pill. Magla injection. I got 2 of these already. Whoa. Sage's pill. Key items. Midnight Sunset's drawing. Finisher noodles. Well, let's see. So we have wisdom at 2, imagination. I need brain power, right, to talk to that guy, but plus my eloquence is like abysmally bad.
さどこにしようか
Is there really nothing else for me to do?
行こう。
That Yuju's been blooding over there for a while now, but I cannot tell if she's given a speech or advertising her gauntlet runners. Alright, yeah, but like... About to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden at your service. Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. I should increase. If it goes well, sure, let's try it. Oh, you're the kid in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing to some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose, whether it's a debate or any other type of contest you're on. When I become queen, I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it would create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding in a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Caden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant, I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Lena's family is famous for their gauntlet runner workshop. Lena seems to have a following among the dreamers. Should I appeal to them? What are your policies? Will you rule or just sell runners? Demand would overwhelm you. That's true, though. That's true, though. Both of these are solid arguments. Dreamers. Will you rule or just sell runners? Alright, let's try demand would overwhelm you. But fuck, this is dreamers though, right? How should I appeal to them? I think the word dreamers is a hint here, no? Demand would overwhelm you. Will you roll or just sell runners? Fuck, one of these two, I think. But which one? That's just rude, though, in a way. You can't promise everyone a gauntlet runner. Demand would be completely unrealistic. No, not at all. My family crafts the best gauntlet runners in the world, and would be there to support the other workshops. Interesting. Should bring the whole industry under her wing. Sounds like, oh, what the fuck? Right, hero lacks vision. What the fuck? Bullshit! That's bullshit! Whatever. The debate didn't swing in our favor, but this is just the beginning.
Yes.
No fucking way! But for real though! It's absolutely fucking unreal! Memorandum. Alright, so is anyone... What else remains? Troll, Hulkenberg...
こにしようか。
How many days do we have? 4. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure what to do now. Like, we can just skill we can just do some stat increase stuff, but like... We cannot cook, right? Do I have a deadline on that dish request? No deadline, no 18 days. Skullduggery. I need to gather 8 mortal skulls. Nobleman asks us to retrieve black jewel necklace. Bro asked me to help track down his inheritance. Nurus. Relic search. Drags of Destiny. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues. I need to prepare food that will satisfy the requester. The key to bringing cheer back to the people of Montera is apparently mellow milk.
どうする?
Yeah, let's see what this does. Commander. Enhanced cooperation. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Increases defense for 3 turns. Critical rate for 1 ally. Medium physical fire damage. Moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack. Huh. By 2 ranks. Fire damage to enemies. Heartbreak stratagem. Bluster blast maneuver. Guido assault beacon. Wow. Pretty awesome, no?
興味深い。これはね。
Its heroic embodiment is that of the stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads the army from the front, vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity. Give me that one.
もちろん。 おお。
新しい力だ。
Channel the commander archetype. No. What do we need for this? Seeker level 20. Oh, we also need commander rank 10. Fuck. Fuck. That's crazy. Commander, tree unknown, commander 20, faker 20. May Magic Knight. Alright, let me save then, and what if we just travel somewhere? I don't know where though. Or we can delay that quest. I'm not sure if it's going to be that important. Row Capital Grand Tread. The street, the cathedral, the church. Why are these always in a different fucking area? Like, this is so confusing. Put the ones that belong to the same area on the same page. Man, this menu could be improved so fucking much, but they were like, whatever, just put everything fucking here. In a random fucking order. Why would you do that? That is so fucking weird. Alright, let's try giving a speech. Standing on this podium could draw attention for a speech. Why don't you just stand here? Let's go. How is a Noda kid like you going to protect the country? Yeah, come on, give us your platform. What should I say to reach the public's heart? Help and understand each other. Stop Louis' dictatorship. Let's end society's discontent. Help and understand each other. By helping one another and growing a mutual understanding. Come off it, is such a thing even possible? He's just saying what he thinks we want to hear. He's saying you're gonna make people understand the purpose? I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. Damn!
Yes.
Damn! Ah, yeah, baby.
説得力
Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Sate.
Need to push myself higher. Alright, Heisme, let's go.
どうする
Hello, my friend.
お主か
Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills for my apologies, but you have business with me, sure. It will help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence. Ah. That's why everyone's locked out. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow God. Well said. Bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods.
さて
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin. You're wide open. From here, it would be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. One more time.
よし
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin. Your enemies aren't gonna wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
さ
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to.
して
Want to keep going?
では
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on Dorona. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yeah, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What did it taste like? Do you miss your hometown? What did it taste like?
どんな
それは
Let's see, clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? How does that equate to mourning? Jesus, that's just rude. What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame.
実は
It's the way of the Egypt boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to that place in the beyond. Then those who remain must lay bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
すまん
Apologies, I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place.
いや
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours or of any inconvenience. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor. It's for your son's sake.
やろう
ありがとう
Thank you for your kindness. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. A toast then, to cement our vow, you with a cup of delicious tea. Yes! Delicious tea is my cup of tea. Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets, to commemorate our coming together into the beginning of morning. I can sense Heismer's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally. The map cast displays the location of strong enemies. We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
そういえば
What's the situation with all those Yeah.
さて、
お兄ちゃん
Oni-chan ikimasu!
どうする？
お兄ちゃん
Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Nerissa's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Oh! I give the Midnight Sun Sands drawing to Maria. Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building, huh? That a worm's skin? I told Maria about all the memories I made here. There, I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
ありがとう
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, yeah? You know, there's so much I want to tell you, but I have to go shopping. Let's go.
いいの
Yay!
お兄ちゃん
You see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big like a grown-up. Let's buy some.
それじゃあ
Why don't we buy some flowers? Can we? I think it'd make Miss Fabienne really happy if we decorated the inn with them. Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe are you hungry? I still have some bread. Oh, you can't slip here. You're dragging your filth all over the road.
えっと
You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from the Parapus Inn, you know, the half-blood.
もう
Being scraps to a disgusting stray. You're not wrong, Maria.
大丈夫。
Okay. Okay! This is for me, are you sure? You look hungry, where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else.
ね
Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I gonna end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him. You have me, you have Miss Fabienne, like both of us.
うん。
You have me. So you'll stay with me? Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away?
ね
Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will. It's dangerous. Someday we will.
いいよ。
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
ごめんなさい
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne.
マリオ
She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. Show her you care. Okay, you are good.
でも
I don't want to make her happy, there's gotta be something else.
じゃあ
She's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Alright, devotion, yeah. Handoshaku!
彼女は
Yeah, bonds.
約束
Cleric. Awesome. But I still have not even, like, skilled the thing. We kinda need to finish that one. You can now study the Cleric in Academium. More skills, science skill, awesome. I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister, please be careful. Alright, what shall we do now?
行こう。
うん。さて、どうする？
Wait, today's Metals Day. Shouldn't we have a discount? Oh well. Popularity ranking, map, royal virtues. Alright, let's think. So we need imagination to proceed with our friend. We're probably gonna need each of these, so it doesn't matter that much which one we pick. Martyra, Old Castle Town. Right, let's try this again. Oh, another thing we can do, though, is we can go for this. And so let me check this one real quick. You have support recovery, recovers HP each time a support attack lands. Deals medium magic light damage. And then we have Recarm, medium HP recovery. Redeny? 10% of HP each turn. Huh. Godly Blessing. The effect of recovery magic is boosted. Recovers one ally from KO with full HP. Right. Yeah. Pretty useful stuff. Totally. This one is level 15.
どうする？
Right, we need to go to items, and then we'll have these ones, yeah. And so we go for the healer. Awesome. Recovers medium HP every turn, heals more of archetypes of the same lineage or present. Oh. Max MP, let's go. Me. Definitely me. Then we need to go to this menu.
なるほど。興味深い。これはね。
Adept Devotee, a holy one whose healing powers inspire strength. Yeah, give me that. No, we don't need it though. I mean, right now. That must be 14 out of 15, right? Who else can we level up? Party. 17, 11. You'll need to be a mage for this to work. Wizard, Swordmaster, Thief. This guy's both a thief and a gunner. Very high level gunner already. For now, this should do. Alright, let's pick the other one. What's your actual fucking policy? As your king, I swear to abolish taxes, laws, taxes, and anything that restricts freedom. Let's try this again. Are you not the cannon to cause the ruckus so that I hear you'll help anyone in need? A bit starry-eyed, I'd say, but perhaps you'll come to pitch your ideals against mine. Of course, I'll encourage you to exercise your freedoms. Hear me, are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite. Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right, my earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke, but this may not work out as he thinks it will. Roger is paying to the crowd's bottom line. How should I... Playing. How should I appeal to them? What about countries' need? Only the rich will win that way. Taxes benefit us all. Taxes are not on a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run. You mean we must all fund this Commonwealth insurance? No. It is a personal failing if your financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. So in an emergency, only the rich folks who've been hoarding money are gonna survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant. Taxes are heroic. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it, have I truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today. That was a great debate just now. Thank you, thank you. People appreciate what I said. Yay.
Yes.
Man, I'm popular.
する日にまた一日近づく
Aha, it's raining. What? Perhaps the captain will lend me his strength. Alright, let's go, bruh. Though it's raining today, I cannot help but feel curious. Most of the people who got kidnapped. Now that the kidnappings are solved, I'd say life's gotten easier, if only by a smidge. Now then, any requests you'd like to take on? I'm coming, bro. Let's max out this little thing. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know it's imposing, but... Remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. I happened across a nice place the other day. You'll go then. The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here among many of his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. I want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and signed to pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Seems like a good place. Shall we look somewhere else? Seems like a good place. Shall we look somewhere else? Shall we look somewhere else? My thanks. I think we'd do well to check other options. How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it? Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. It's too dangerous. Well, he'd not be lonely. What do you mean dangerous? That's one way of thinking about it, but beasts do not understand the ways of people. It seems more likely to me that they'd disturb his grave. I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations. No problem. I appreciate your understanding. Yeah. Oh, you just travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in my years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes. That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. Sure, we can take our time, bro. Are you certain you truly aren't an oddball? Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Wait, we actually moved somewhere? Maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the matter?
どうした?
Yeah.
It looks like just like a place my son loved.
息子が
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now it is as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know it is just an empty fantasy. You okay? I know it's difficult. You okay?
大丈夫?
Yeah.
すまない
Apologies, I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle, it feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too, he always loved to run with the wind in his face.
だが
And yet... I keep looking...
そうではない
No, that's not it, I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell in the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies. Why didn't we go there first?
それは
I've never returned not once, and I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me. The wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we visit?
だが
What? No, you're right, I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
恩に着る
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I'm grateful.
彼は今新たな地
Yay!
拙者も腹を据えな
We
けれ
can
ば
study the assassin now. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
帰ろう
Yeah, well, what do we do now?
どこにしようか? どうする?
What? Aria's available? No, she's not. Alright, moving on. There's nobody here. I'm gonna be debating nobody. Hello there, kids. Worm bait, grasshopper bait. Oh, that's the one. But fucking hell, like, imagine going through this every fucking time. That's just crazy. Ugh. There's literally nobody here. Of course, a landslide just had to do its thing. Ugh. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. Why don't we look for something to do until things are back to normal? What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. Sorry, I have strict instructions not to let anyone. Quite the thing you've accomplished, quite the thing indeed. I tip my helm to you. My burns can finally go inside again. I cannot thank you enough.
どこにしようか。
Imagination, courage, wisdom. That's imagination.
さて。
It's this guy. A piece of soap, but so what? That doesn't change the fact that I lost everything. Well. That sucks, mate. Let's play Sherlock Holmes, shall we? Oh wow, you can see Gigante Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in this view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows, it might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should grow. Matura has had its share of misfortune, but the town itself is wonderful. It's nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. And the shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure the people just want to live quiet, contented lives. Something nice on the surface. You're right, we never would have come here if it wasn't for the kidnappings. I'm sure the people who live here still have their problems. We should help out whenever we can, so let's reach out and see what they need.
Yes.
As Gallica and I headed home, we discussed many things about Matura, including its people, the shops, and the scenery.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Browhaven as soon as it reopens. We have acquired the head we sought, but if we are to truly get in Louis' good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping someone. Are you fucking kidding me? I was like 8,000, now I'm already 800. A wise suggestion, some people upright behavior and altruistic deeds. Alright. Shall we do the, go back to the old dungeon quest? Let's go. Ah, we discovered a new thing. Let's talk to this guy. I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak.
ゆっくりしていくといい。
Rank 8, rank 8. Rank 20. Rank 20. We can work on my Seeker, I guess. Or work on this guy, and actually, Merchant unknown. Magic knight. Thief. Pickpocket. Chance of getting an item each time an enemy is stunned defeated. Lurking Night Blade. Steal. Curse Chant. Assassin. Assassinate. Heavy physical dog damage. Shadow Dwellers. Electric Dodge. Elusive Dream. May one hit kill target. Huh. What would you like to know? I'm not sure about this one for now. Gold attack, Faker's roguery, day, Medi, magic font, trader summit, increases effect of consumables, healer's insight, recovers medium HP every turn, magic circle, increases magic attack, likelihood of receiving items, magic circle. Let's go back. You took on a request, as I recall. Might it not be best to resolve it quickly? When I enter... Yeah, let's go. The Magla is as thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request we got. The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand. How do we get deeper into the mausoleum? There's gotta be a door somewhere. Let's just go for... Not a wizard, not a healer, not a seeker, not a mage. Merchant, I guess? But do we need a merchant? Wait, what happens when you max out the merchant, I wonder? Now, let's go with wizard for now. Oh, these are... Oh, so this is what this is all about. These areas are open now. Uh-huh. Are you shitting me? There's more? There's another section that's gonna open up later or something? Ugh. Get away, you blasted corpses. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're that elder who fought at the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while we were fighting the skeletons that man was controlling. And by the way, you lot sure were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. I'm part of the Survey Corps. When we got reports that there were monsters prowling around here, we got dispatched, but whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up, arriving like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they are alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary. This could be a mimic. Fucking hell. Why is there... Am I like... No, wait. There has to be a button, right? Like... But there isn't a button. Just switch your fucking persona. One fucking button. Instead of going through fucking 8 actions. Not a mimic. What do you know? Monk's clogs can be purified. Belongs to a noteworthy sancta. Oh yeah, well. What the fuck? Where to skull? Oh, we got it. Nice. So we need to check the coffins, huh? Oh god, we are too strong for this. Too strong for this. Yeah. Wait, why do I hear a tentacle something? Huh? Wait, let me check. Just maybe they open up if you like come real close. Yeah. Frickin' knew it. So we need to look. We need to walk her like this. These ones are fine. Best talisman. Well, that wasn't much. Now what? The road splits. Which way do we go? Honestly, anyway. We are too strong for this shit. Wait, why is there a red dot in there? There you go. Got it. Got it. Well, I don't think we're gonna need a lot of mana for this, right? Dark Sword, Plunder Life. Plunder Life, drains HP. We can just bombard it with... Oh. Yeah, sure. And that's it. Raging Edge. Very pricey, by the way. Oh, we got all of them. Oh, there you go. I'm still not sure how to use the double action thing, though. Could be a mimic. But I think we're prepared for it. Broken Igniter, consider selling it. In a fucking treasure chest, what? Look, kids, you can't do shit, okay? That's about as much threat as you pose to me. You can go even lower from here. This sword looks like a key, but just part of one. It's not usable as is. Considering someone went through the effort to store it in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Why the fuck would you even store it like that? This leads me where? Well, we can explore the other half, or we can save here, and this is probably the big encounter, right? Record my journey. Seems as though it's locked. I sense a powerful presence beyond here. The magnet looks really dense. So you're saying there's something inside. Now that we know, we can't just leave it be. We need the key to open it first. Alright. Alright, I get it. Let's go.
Oh, いいもの拾ったな。
Oh, what is that sound? Damn.
片付いたか。しばらくは安全だ。さすがだな。
Wait, what? Oh. There's more though. We can go through here. That must be the other half. No, it's a blaze igniter. Fucking hell. Who needs that? Suppose that was... Oh, that's useful. But we kind of need to go back now, right? Oh, wait, no, we don't. Huh? What's this? Really? You have a Magla Holo in here? Wait, we probably need to discover it, just in case we ever need to fast travel here. Go to the thing, make a record. Resume, let's go. What, no skeletons even? Huh. Tarnished! Arise, ye tarnished! Ye penetrated! I'm afraid even you weren't matched for me. Okay, I'll be honest with you, this ambience of fucking slime doing its slimy thing is not the most comforting thing I've ever heard in my life, let's just say. That must be it, the second half. Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. Wow, you're too good for this. Yay, we've got the inner sanctum key. Open up. But that's not all, though. There's more. Which is why we're going back.
やるじゃないか。
いい戦い方だ。
うまい戦い方だ。
Oh, hello there, big red dude.
どうやら力が育ったらしい。
Nothing here, though. Oh, my bro is leveling up. That's awesome. Another hollow. Just hollow in the shadows. Well, it's actually howling, but... Resume. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, alright, that's the right way. Good. Shall we go with Merchant? Sure. I used the Sanctum key. The magnet really is dense up ahead. Something might be there. You ready? Wait. Just one sec. What if it's actually a fun fight? Though I feel like we're probably gonna stomp the poor thing. I mean, we even stomped the fucking... what's his name? The super boss thing. Oh, it's the Lich. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm a merchant. I guess we're in a crypt after all, and there's even melancholy crystals. Calm yourself and remember that death is a passage through which none return. 'Tis more likely a monster which has undergone melancholization. So this was the dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely. Looks like it's not gonna be that simple. Nani, Gagebunshin no jutsu? Ah, Gagebunshin 使えないのか、お前。
さあ観念せよ。
Alright.
これが得策だ。
正義のためにソードマスター。
These guys are immune to slash, and this one repels it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have a problem. Fuck. I should have picked. What? Bruh, you're only. This guy's level 25. This guy's level 25. Oh my god, you are so fucking dead. You are so fucking dead, mate. Yeah, I can actually get attacked twice. That's crazy. Wow. That's just wow. Alright, Hammer of Justice, 1 enemy damage. That will get repelled though, right? Probably. It's Proclamation.
王者の力よ。安易しばし後方へ。切る。
正義のためにこの剣を振るう。この力なら。やろう。
Better than nothing, I guess.
やれるよ。加減はしない。
Almost killed him already. That's fine. Yeah, odd class. Completely. Poor souls. This is just a murder. Oh god, that hurt. Well, technically that's it now. Just hit him. Come on. You can do it, everybody.
攻撃しちゃダメだよ。弱点に命中。その調子よ隊長。
Alright, this amulet is crazy. I'm definitely getting it for everyone. Medicine, Weeping Blood Staff, Bone Segmentata.
いいぞ。
いい手応えだ。
Ah, right, of course. Keep forgetting that. We managed to take it out, huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, could that be the trinket that Noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to him. Oh, guess that about wraps up our reason for being here. Hopefully the disturbances in the mausoleum settles down. Nah, we keep pressing on. I'm sure there's more shit for me to squeeze out of this area. Are you a mimic? Hello, mimic.
Yes.
Oh,
Sapper pendant. It prevents burn. That's pretty good. You never know what kind of gimmick crazy boss might pop up, so having these items might come very useful in certain situations. What's this? Oh, that's just a way out. Oh, well. Well, I suppose we might as well just go back now. Wait for the path to Brile Haven to open. That's it, right? We got the bones. We got the...
重曹
Let me check it.
どうする？
Haunted Heirloom. Black Jewel Necklace, yeah. Not sure when I got it, though.
気を抜くなよ。
どうだ？てっ！
相変わらずやるな。
近くに敵はおらぬようだ。これで安心だな。
このまま押し切る。かっ！
これは役に立ちそうだ。やるじゃないか。
Alright, let's get out of here.
気をつけて。敵に見つかったよ。
よし。敵はもういないな。
Didn't I have the take me to the entrance item?
いいもの発見。もらっておきましょう。
That's not it. Ah. Must be my way out of here. Alright, mission accomplished. Well done, everyone. So proud of you. Wait, not yet. Bruh, I finished your thing.
なあ、
Whoa, hold on a minute, mate. Are those mortis skulls? Don't tell me. Did you bring those for me? Yeah.
よし。
I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die. Wow, I'm so relieved. Are you gonna tell us why you needed those mortis skulls now? Well, you see there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disaster. But normal ones are no good, apparently. It's gotta be one of the specially marked ones from the mausoleum, or those supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring him the skulls, said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
なるほどね。
Seriously? That's ridiculous. I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble. I think that whole Grant Cathedral fiasco reminded me, them, that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they can still die. With leaders like us, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward.
達成よ。
Yay.
ありがとう。
Alright.
どうする？わか
And that concludes this chapter. We're ready to journey on.
そういえば、
Recovered a necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it. This entire mess has affected a great many people. All the more reason to fulfill our goals. He's probably real eager to get it back. Nah, I think he just... That road that got hit by the landslide will reopen tomorrow. I'm glad all the work got done on schedule.
さて
Well, I believe this meal was well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
さあ競技会の様子実際にこの目で見て確かめてきたぜ。耳かっぽじってよく聞けよ皆の衆。今までは凱旋者の小競り合いや決闘騒ぎが中心だったがいよいよ本番だ。身の丈に合わない首狩りに挑んで命を落とした候補者がかなりの数いるようだ。けど戦いに自信のない候補者が諦めちまう一方で金に物を言わせて首を手に入れた連中もいるらしい。
卑怯じゃない？
それも一つの力ってことだろ。戦争が強いだけが王様じゃないしな。
ただ誰がどんな首を持って現れるか品評会で実際に物が出るまで未知な部分が多い。噂じゃ首そっちのけでマルティラの町で面白いことを企んでたやつもいるみたいだ。
面白いことって気になる。
おっと悪いが一応公示人なんでな。特定の誰かの肩は持てないがこの先退屈はしなさそうだ。とはいえ気になるのはルイの動きだ。噂じゃ競技会に目もくれずに相変わらず人間をバッサバッサと討伐して回ってるらしいな。参加せずともルイには支持が集まり続けてる。フォーデン芸家にとっちゃさぞ面白くないだろうな。さーてどうなる。
いいし忘れ物はねえか。
あとは胸を張ってオセアナに向かうだけだ。
見てろよルイ、度肝を抜いてやる。
じゃ出発するぞ。周辺の詳しい地図をバードンからもらったからな。
かなり距離がありそうね。またガタガタ揺れまくったりしないでしょうね。
おうマシになってるはずだぜ。てかお前さんは飛んでんだから関係ないだろ。
ああ、なんだかどっと疲れが出たな。寝ておくか。ハイザメ、なぜ俺の寝床で寝ている？体小さいんだからここじゃなくていいだろ。
何にもしてもめんのも良いではないか。良いではないか。
どんな夢見てるんだ。
私の寝床は貸さんぞ。勝手に入れば切る。
どいつもこいつも。
さて。
Next is Port Briohaven, the captain of the principality. If we punch it south off out of Martyr, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Wow, so that's Port Briohaven. Stormy. And we also probably are going to encounter that lady, which should allow me to level up my brawler and finish the quest for that guy. Rainbow's Legacy. Ah, they don't allow me to travel. I just have to select it. What sort of place is Port Briohaven exactly? This is a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide must still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nurse? Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Briohaven, capital of Oceania.
惨劇の舞台となった古城の町を後にし、一行は勇者品評会に赴くため凱旋車を走らせる。目指す地はオセアナ公国の首都海洋都市ブライハーベン。まだ見ぬ地で彼らが得るのは名声か、それとも。
聞こえてっか？
If you're hurrying for things to do, hop on over for the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber, so you can grow seeds if you've got them. Nani? Thanks to Nurus, you can now use the plant culture chamber in the lounge. Use it to plant any seeds you have. Thanks to the magic of the igniter, your crops will be ready for harvest the very next day. Oh, that's why the kids were selling some shit. Let's check, no, wait, where is it? Lounge, engine room, deck, rear deck, watchtower. Is it over here? Washroom, toilet. I feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. For the first time in 2 months. Washroom. Engine room. Ah, that's the thing. It's the plant growing device. Next to the device there are some seeds. Maybe they'll grow. Here's fruit seeds. I've heard these are really rare, and the adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. We have some seeds, why not plant them? Oh, that's gonna waste my time? I'll get 500 archetype experience. Wait, but like... Really? I mean... Really? Wait, I gotta check this. Actually gonna waste my time and not give me anything but some fucking experience? Let's pop the seed. First, we wet the soil, then sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so keep the soil covering to a minimum. I tended the plants with warmth and care. I spent some time planting seeds with Gallica. I'll check back later. That's crazy.
辺りには静寂だけが広がっている。始まったばかりの旅路への期待を胸に。
Grove Camp.
Oi.
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough winging about and not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it will do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped. I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. If you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Next to Nurus, you can now use a bath cask. Not only can you acquire magic by using it, but you can also add various bath salts. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside. Lumiby. First the Sandflash business, next the salty sea breeze. I'll see I'll have some time to take extra care with maintenance.
Yo.
You looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're gonna get, and I'm not up too much. Here to keep me company. Not now. What about you? I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time. I'm certainly a stranger traveling. How to spend... Why not? I'm tired of polishing my frickin' sword. I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It's incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Matra with Port City spices could result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could not the same be said of our powers? It's a good example. I knew you'd understand. There's only one who has eaten of the same sandworm dish could. You know how sometimes when the powers within us resonate together, they can erupt into a move we'd never have conceived of prior. Perhaps the interweaving of these various diverse powers is what we'd call a miracle. The hero kings of yore fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city.
Yes.
Alright. That's a huge boost, by the way. It's getting late, but not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up?
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
そういや、
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Highs, mate. You've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
そういや
Worst case scenario, we've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear Yujif are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Let's check the seeds and get disappointed, shall we? Cannot wait to check it. Wow! Why don't we harvest? We're able to harvest some great fruit. If you have more seeds, let's sow them. That literally is all there is to it. Goodness gracious, fuck it. Fuck that shit. Let's get the milk or some stuff, right? Fragrant spice, mellow milk. Benevolent bread. Critical meatballs. Yeah. Yeah, alright, this one has milk in it. Let's go. Isn't that a dish from Haizume's home village? I'll go get him.
さて、
I've heard that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. It's a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you're in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our Tao shall rise to my standards. I followed Haizume's lead and began kneading the flour into dough. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique, like this and that. Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction.
気を抜くなよ。
This is no time to rest. Should we earn either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
懐かしいな。
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you're not ready. Haizume and I cleaned up the kitchen. Wait, that...
こちらニューラス。
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Let me guess, it's the...
行く手に見えてきた
Yeah, that's her.
廃墟と化した町。かつてマグラ結晶の採掘で栄えた出稼ぎ人たちの町だ。血気盛んな鉱石掘りたちが国中から集い、最盛期にはブライハーベンに匹敵する人口を要していた。だが強すぎるマグラは皮肉にも人間を呼び寄せ、あまたの悲劇を経て結晶の光だけが怪しく残る無人街となった。掘り残された鉱石を狙う盗掘者たちは今も後を絶たない。だが皆なぜか一様に震えながら手ぶらで逃げ帰るという。
Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
いや
No, sorry, I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
大丈夫？あ
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village, I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right, I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually.
お主。
Troll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within. Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
あ
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
よし
Yay, wisdom.
ちょい
My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? I guess Norris can read the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us. By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document, nonetheless. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
地平に太陽が沈む頃、凱旋者は木々がうっそうと茂る深い地へとたどり着く。凱旋者からあふれる明かりだけが一行を暖かく包んでいる。
The day after tomorrow we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Hello there, I got altogether too much time on my hands. Let's say we take a little rest, sure. Goodness, time to bid farewell to Matra, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Matra. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trads. Despite what happened, it's nice and quiet. It's nice and quiet. Yes, on this subject in particular, we agree in full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Ah, right, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Ujif. There are none alive who would want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it's not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were to all face the future together, and perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry.
Yes.
I'm glad I have such an opportunity to converse. Alright. And now we face the pink lady, right? Finally get that level 3. Ah, the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brylehaven by tomorrow. Seawater, I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, bearing passage. It would seem that it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Norris, do you remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? This thing should be making so much noise. How is he not going crazy? Alright, tomorrow we should be able to see the ocean. Hura said the waters around Brylehaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Oh, and I'm gonna just check this real quick. Yeah, okay. Magical bread. Or we can get some stats up to speed. Or we can play some chess. Eloquence, imagination, wisdom, courage.
Yeah.
Hero, you've come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I'll ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Seems kind of fun. Let's go. Let us begin. Considering the current flow of the battle, it was an even battle, but within the span of one turn I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, 'tis too early in the battle for so subtle an expression. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses. All whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Balance defense and defense. Full-scale counterattack. Would simultaneously attack the enemy base while maintaining my own guard. Will be quite the challenge. I pointed out an effective move. Alright. There you go. Now I'm knowledgeable, baby.
見識それにでは
You understand now. If so, show me your next move. Yay, enemies. Wait, which persona am I using? Hey, you lot. Yeah, on the gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom. So the Omis says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Come on, we already fucking wiped the floor with you. What do you hope to achieve?
あんたたちまた会ったね。この間は負けちゃったけど今日こそ勝つから。
まったく懲りないわね。悪いけどこっちも負けるつもりないから。
言ってくれるじゃん。けど私は王様になるために負けも塗り替えんの。今この瞬間だって同胞たちが苦しんでんだから。私が頑張んなくて誰がパリパスを救うのよ。王様になるってみんなと約束したんだ。あんたたちも好きだけど容赦しないよ。
俺に任せろ。
Poor lady. Not only is she fighting us 1v4, she's also getting bombarded by the fucking military grade rockets. That's crazy.
やめておくか。
敵は力押しじゃ勝てないよ。
Oh, level 39.
この力なら。この
力負ける準備できてる。まだまだ降参するって。
Destroyer with the power of cash.
やっぱ手強いね。でも勝負はここから。覚悟。うりゃ。
Nice.
どこ行くよ。避けた。
Nice. Well done, milady.
仲間と共に。
But I'm afraid you're gonna die.
まだまだ。
しばし参る。もっと近づく。さあ観念せよ。
Is there any point in stealing? Probably not, right?
協力頼む。頼んだよ。
Oh my god.
嘘。なんで？みっちり鍛えてきたのに。悔しい。
Look, you're fighting 1v4. You're doing great, bruh.
悪くない感覚だ。
Like, you know.
また強くなれたみたいだ。
成長したか。
Poor lady got gangbanged by the heroes.
負けた。
If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Katharina, cheer up! I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Oh, Eudoricus. Who do you think I am, exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you. Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do Peripasts like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudoricus, wait, take this, and see if you can stop everyone from leaving for now. Good news, you lot. Catherine has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once. Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us. Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. She's definitely gonna join us, right? I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the Peripasts take them up on it. When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? I got no clue myself, but I had to try something. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know, I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them. You should know better than most. Those who can act, gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. I will stay as rotten as it is. So many say there is nothing to be done, but they only say that because the Parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody. They couldn't have the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. Let's change things. That's exactly what I plan on doing. And with anyone able to take the throne, now is the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it to you either. Much obliged, hero. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. I can feel Catherine's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me. The loyal hunter, Katharina, keeper and inheritor of the Brawlers something. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Recruitment center bounties have increased due to the effects of bounty bonus. Alright. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. Okay, this allows us to complete 2 quests, right?
沈む夕日に照らされた影が限界まで伸びきり、辺りが暗闇に包まれる頃、凱旋者は湿地にたどり着く。昼間、ぬかるみに身を潜めていた闇の者たちは、虎視眈々と獲物が来るのを待ち受けている。一方、守られた凱旋者の中で、一行は長旅の羽を休めるのだった。
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brio Heaven is. And I am looking for someone to improve my stats. Oh, there's someone at the watchtower. What does this do, though? Laundry boosts my HP. What does this do? Cleaning igniter that Nura's modified to create wind that collects dust. I know it's hard. Max HP, not now. That's boring. That's boring. I can do that in real life. In fact, I do that in real life. Anyway, watchtower. Alright, let me guess. It's probably him, right? Wait, oh. Let's hang out. Hello there, I've got altogether too much time on my hands. Or what say we take a little rest and talk a moment? No trace of enemies around by my eyes. Peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. Let's do this. A kitchen, a bathroom, a laundry room, and a shower. This gauntlet runner is more akin to a moving manor, considering all these amenities. It's likely far more agreeable than my hideout. It had its charms too. I'm glad there's no sandworms. Indeed, but the threat of being devoured by giant sandworms does strengthen your fortitude. You should try it, even if only for a single night. Overall, these living arrangements are an improvement in comfort and leisure, but if I may lodge one complaint, it's those things. The way they built their nests in filth subsists on our scraps, and the disquieting luster of their wings. Ugh, just the thought of them fills me with revulsion. If we remain diligent in our cleaning efforts, they should have little reason to trespass into our spaces. I ask that you never leave unfinished food or other trash about.
Yes.
Retiring so soon, huh? Your sour expression does not deter me. Sleep can wait, for this old man's ramblings demand an attentive pair of ears. Get it? Ears, haha.
神王が決する日に また一日近づく。
はい、大将さんよ。起きろ。そろそろだぞ。
ブライハーベンか。久々だな。
来たことがあるのか？
小さい頃一度だけ両親に連れられてな。着いた日の朝、海の匂いで目が覚めたのを覚えてる。こんなに人の多い場所があるのかって驚いたもんだ。俺の暮らしてた田舎とは何もかも大違いだった。
拙者が王都に登った時と同じだな。拙者の故郷も野山しかない自給自足の里だ。
そういえばヒュルケンベルグはどこの出身なんだ？
知らんのか。ヒュルケンベルグ家といえば東の国モンタリオで一二を争う大貴族の名家だ。
そうだったんだ。
まあな。もっとも実家とは折り合いが悪くて、家を出てからはほとんど顔を出していないが。
そっか。みんなそれぞれ遠くまで来たものね。
品評会にはなんとか間に合いそうだな。
ユーラス様の計算に間違いねえだろう。
ジョアンナ、本当に来るといいけど。
信じると決めたなら信じて待つだけだ。
よーし、おめえら準備はいいか。海洋都市ブライハーベンに到着だ。
連合王国の西の併合国であるオセアナ公国の首都、海洋都市ブライハーベン。王国一の軍港を備え、切符の良い海兵や船乗りたちの活気に満ちた陽気な都市である。マグラを含む地層が生み出す奇景や荒くれ者たちの集う闘技場を目当てに訪れる者も多く、昼夜を問わずにぎわいが絶えない。暖かい潮風に導かれるまま凱旋車は街に降り立つ。
Wait one sec. I gotta pause this. Can I pause this? I can't.
これが海。すごい。地平線まで水がある。同じ都市でも全然違うのね。
ああ、水の都ブライハーベンだ。
ギド様、さすがご立派な首を取られたようですね。高順位が望めそうですか？
総兵団の力をもってすればたやすいこと。順位にこだわりはないが、神のみぞ知ると答えている。
順当すぎる顔ぶれで退屈だな。お、例の謎の少年も到着か。ちょっとはかき回してくれよ。
はあ、面白い凱旋者ばっかで壮観だな。
Alright, one
王
sec.
様競争に名乗りを上げるだけはありやがる。
I'm gonna pause here for a second.